This is the CZ 457 American chambered in .22 long rifle. I am currently setting this up. Still got some wind today, but it's better conditions. The wind's it's not swirling like it has been the past few weeks. Kind of want to see what this rifle can do at 50 yards. And one of the reasons I got this model is because I already have a 17 HMR barrel and a synthetic stock, and I use that action for my build. So it's going to be also double as my hunting rifle. Let's see what this can do. And I am shooting Eley match. Been a little slow on the videos lately just because of the availability of match ammos. I got to make sure that I have enough to cover my matches and stuff like that. I'm hoping to pick up a case of Center X here pretty soon. Let's get this rolling. Start by doing a couple warm-up shots, just because when I sighted this in, it was windy. Oh, that's way high. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Like I said, the wind's been really bad the past few days. More just to make sure it's going to hold. And I'm going to be switching out this scope because as you can see, those crosshairs are heavy. And there's that famous wind. That's kind of what I'm looking for right there. I am going to go through the setup process and how I set this rifle up, just because I don't want to change the stock on this. I want to keep this factory. So I have to adapt everything else to the actual factory 457 versus adapting the 457 to my setup. So I'm still figuring stuff out with this rifle. I'm used to just setting up everything, using my setup and adapting the rifle to my setup. Let's bang off a couple more rounds and see what it can do. So far it's looking promising. Not so much with that shot, but the wind did just pick up. And this is where I normally would use my flags, but I don't have them out. And I'm just kind of running it. one, I'm still breaking it in, and two, this wind is just a nightmare. Alright, the wind just calmed down a little bit. I'm going to try to get this 5-round group in before it picks up again. I let it recoil a little too much that time. And that's part of the getting the set up, is how much pressure you need to put on the rifle. It's not always bad to have wind. Sometimes it's just having a consistent wind. Starting to look good. I just got to remember that I fully push the rifle forward up against that stop so it's in the same position every time. This with this plate, it's a little bit tighter in the front bag than what I'm used to, so I got to make sure I give it a little bit more force. As long as I do that, I think I'll be okay. The biggest thing is I got to remember and make sure it's all the way forward. It's definitely looking promising. I just got to work on myself and how I handle this rifle and how much pressure I put on it, and make sure I'm not trying to force this shot. Cut myself a couple times trying to force this shot. Doesn't work. All right, we're gonna shoot one more group. Take it or leave it. Not bad. All right, I'm going to continue to work on this setup. I got a new top coming in for this front rest. Hopefully this plate rides better in that bag. Till next time.